The new bridge in Foreshore has opened up heaps of possibilities for town. With new parks on the north side of town and new streetscaping and recreational areas coming on the south side, it's already proving a hit with locals and tourists as well.
The improvements for the bridge in the foreshores mean there's a lot more social areas. You can get out, have a coffee with everyone, catch up with people you haven't seen in a while, and it also looks good.
We had plans in place to adjust to the old bridge, consistently stopping, starting, consistently work getting done. We had to have things in place to ensure we had emergency management on both the north and south side. Our planning in terms of emergency management with this bridge has made it so much easier.
You can see the murals on both sides of the bridge. You can see we've got an extra wide shared pathway across the bridge, which we didn't have before and which is heavily used already. And the fact that we went from 2 to 4 lanes was great, but as I mentioned, the locals are proud of it. And it's a major feature for driving down the coast now and entering Batemans Bay, which is the regional hub of the Shire.
Not only do we have this beautiful bridge that gives you those sweeping views across the bay, but also it gives emergency vehicles access both ways at any time. And then the bridge is also giving a town pride back by the beautiful murals that have been put in as well.
People weren't really onto the new bridge. They didn't like the idea of changing it. They liked the old bridge, but then they realised how good it was, how they adapted to it, and they loved it.
Well, like I said, being a local, it's great to see traffic free flow through town rather than get jammed up for miles on end, both sides, and have people stuck in traffic, young families, during holiday periods.
The bridge was built over the last 2 years when we've had flood, COVID and fires, and having the bridge constructed during that time provided literally hundreds of jobs for the local community, which I doubt whether we would have got through that time as well as we did if we didn't have that bridge construction at the time.
Personally, I loved the old bridge and I'm so sad to see it go, but once the new bridge was erected, I realised just how much more beautiful this town is. It brings so much pride to the area, but also the way that we've used elements of the old bridge and the new sculptures along the walkway.
Personally, the new bridge has given me the opportunities and the experiences I've needed for my next part of my life and my future. It's opened up a lot of doors and opportunities for the next jobs that I can go to in construction.
So I've had a lot to do with the bridge segment delivery. I know how this bridge is made. I've been up inside the bridge. I delivered the first bridge segment, I delivered the last bridge segment, and I delivered many in between, along also with many of the crew from the police station here at Batemans Bay and the far south coast. And that's in line with obviously John Holland engineers, traffic controls. It's been a great teamwork to actually get these bridge segments from the Mogo precast delivery plant to Batemans Bay and get this bridge finished.
Personally, the new bridge has made a massive difference to me as I live out Borley Point and I have to come to Batemans Bay for work every day, and the traffic flow is a lot more smoother. The bridge doesn't have to go up or down anymore, and it makes it a lot easier for emergency personnel to go across.
I think the bridge for me has been, for a start, it's been fantastic for my business. It's been great for my family because we've had a major foreshore improvement. Aesthetically, it's really a lovely area to be.